疲れが抜けきれてなくてあんまり気持ちは絶好調のノリノリよ。
注目の一番
気持ちいい風、次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。今日はいっぱいやるっきゃない。張り切っていこう。なんだか疲れが抜けきみんなが追いかけ張り切っていこう。なんだか疲れが抜けきれて調子はどうか。気持ちは絶好調。かっ飛ばすわよ。
一番人気
ハードめのトレーニングでも共同ミッションを開始。やる気も十分
ここは負けられない。
気持ちいい風、次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。調子はちょべり。調子はどうか。
ここは負けられない一番人気。
気持ちいい風、次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。やる気はバリ。 やる気も十分。
勝ちは十分。
気持ちいい風。次もまたかっ飛ばすわよ。
Really wish I had one more skill point for straightaway recovery LOL. LOL, literally just one. The problem with calm in a crowd is if you have the conditions to activate it with a front runner, you are probably already toast LOL. %100%. GD. Holy shit. A+ is pretty average for me actually, haha. Boo. I rarely hit S though. It's cause you are injured into that Biko LOL. My average is A equals X equals. Oh yeah, 100%. I totally don't want to pull for cards I don't want to. Cards and GT, you miss sadly.
イベントが始まってるよ。演奏部エース目指してテイクオフ。
So, this Maru is probably useless.
まや、キラキラな大人の馬娘に。
And the main reason is no groundwork.
一番近くでマヤのこと見ててね。
Yeah, half of me was like, should I the New Year's ones? And I decided not to, and I'm wondering if I shoulda. No, the New Year's cards were not worth pulling. Basically just the whales. I already had MLB Kitterson, so I wasn't gonna pull on that. Fair enough. I hope there's some good cards coming after Christmas Oguri, cause I don't wanna ONLY hold out until Valentine Bourbon. There's still a few good cards coming down the pipeline as I recall. Okay, we'll keep an eye out for them then. If nothing else, there's going to be a replacement for Rico when Make a New Track hits. Do we have a guesstimation for MANT? OIDK. Usually Tuesdays though, I think. fact, Esmaru I got totally unexpectedly from one of the free Uma pools. Off banner. At Yukikaze Gaming wait what XD.
任せてちょんまげ。
Oh wait, I thought you meant maintenance. You meant make a new track, haha. LMAO.
さ、頑張りましょう。今日はいっぱいやるっきゃない。準備はバッチグー。あとはトレーナーちゃん次第ってわけ。私は準備バッチリよ。いつでも始められるわ。ハードめのトレーニングでも
https://uma.moe/timeline
みんなが追いかけたくなる背中じゃなくっちゃね。
Estimated global release timeline.
今日はいっぱいやるっきゃない。準備はバッチグー。あとはトレーナーちゃん次第ってわけ。ハードめのトレーニングでももちろん大丈夫よ。やる気はバリバリ。任せてちょんまげ。
I think this is only releases, not the
今
scenarios.
日はいっぱいやるっきゃない。
Toads forgot this existed though.
準備はバッチグー。あとはトレーナーちゃ
Come
ん次第
maybe, looking through it myself ATM.
私は準備バッチリよ。いつでも始められ
But
るわ。
I think it was roughly like 4 months per scenario with our accelerated release schedule.
ハードめのトレーニングでももちろん大丈夫よ。みんなが追いかけたくなる背中じゃなくっちゃね。今日はいっぱいやるっきゃない。さ、頑張りましょう。ハードめのトレーニングでももちろん大丈夫よ。やる気はバリバリ。
Google says early 2026 around February, March.
昨日パパにドレスの写真を送ったら泣いちゃって大変だったよ。
レースのエントリーです。
今日はどんなコースでレ 練習するのでしょうか。全 G1 レースで担当ウマ娘が活躍する姿が見たい、そんな夢を今叶えられるのですね。馬場や出走人数などの条件もレースでの重要な要素ですね。
Dude, I don't think any of these card selections up till that looks great then. There's a spreadsheet that shows just what cards are must pulls too. Let me see if I can find that.
いよいよ出走登録ですね。レースが楽しみです。
プラスワンだ。
今回ウィナーズ、どなたが出走しても取材準備に抜かりなしです。愛用の手帳にチャオ。みんなの先輩、いよいよ出走登録ですね。
マヤのトップガンいくよ。
今回ウィナーズサークルを踏みしめるのは誰か。記者として、一ファンとして心が躍る。どなたが出走してもみんな今回ウィナーズサークルを踏みしめる。どなたが出走しても
サイレンス鈴鹿です。
みんなの先輩、いよいよ出走登録で。
サイレンス鈴鹿です。
みんなの先輩、今回ウィナーズサークルを踏みしめるのは誰か。記者として一ファンとして
Okay, here we go.
心が躍ります。
Testing that Maru we just made.
4番人気は
駆け抜けます。
足元スタート。
次も先頭で走るとこ見せるわね。
I mean, she didn't do bad, but just couldn't compete. Didn't even realize the other two were S. We'll give it a few runs. Yeah. Yeah, my whole main team are S ranks LOL.
出走ウマ娘の登録ですね。どのようなレース展開。
4番人気は
駆け抜けます。
足元今スタートが切られる。
Damn, I wanna see that
いよいよ
Mayano.
出走登録ですね。レースが楽しみです。
This is her. Holy shit. Haha. I really am underestimating White's skills. That or I'm not doing enough optional races to get the skill points. So, gold skills are great for team trials, because you earn score with them. But for CMS usually you only want a couple of really key gold skills at most. Yeah, noted, course like. Also, the thing about Mayano. She has a secret event. White recovery is 0.015 and gold is like 0.055 or something. And if you have 600 plus whip when you hit that hidden event, and speed ID like 0.15 and gold 0.35 and figured it's still better. You get automatic fast learner. Mayano was get a win with all 4 styles. But even if your wit is below 600, the higher it is, the more likely it is you proc hat. That's her other hidden event. I didn't know she had 2. But Mayano's love advice is a random event that shows up. And if you pass the wit check you get automatic fast learner. MMMIC. Which is incredible for skill purchasing efficiency. When it comes to races, to make a new track optimal is like 3 to 5 extra races for team trials. But for CMS where you really need stats, you basically only want to do an extra race if you have nothing to do on that turn. And lots of energy to spare. Yeah, I know, just didn't know like, what the balance between skills and stats should be or whatever. But I guess I need to look at the white ones more. At least based on my experience and what I've seen so far, but individual CMS may vary. Tail held high, by the way, is another one that's just really efficient if you can get it and set up for it. But setting up for it means getting lots of other mid-race skills to proc. Hence lots of cheap white skills. Don't you need 3 mid-race skills too? Yeah, that's why you stack lots of things like front runner corners that cost hardly anything. So 3 greens groundhog, 3 mid skills tail held high, that's like. Eight skills total right there. 900 just to set up those 2. But all of them should cost you like 80ish each. Give or take. LMAO, why aren't I getting these discounts, DX? Are my cards just that bad? That's assuming like 2+ hints on each. Well, inheritance is also an important factor. Have you been using an inheritance DB to find borrows? Yeah. But half of it is like +33 but OO compatibility unless I want like the full 63 for one parent. So make sure to filter and find ones that both have good synergy for you, and also the skills you need. But I'm assuming I should be actually going for a bunch of skills rather than the stat stick. You want both. And also pink skills, haha. Gotta be super greedy with those inherit borrows. Basically, I find a specific borrow for each build of each Uma.
4番人気
駆け抜けます。
足元悪いや今スタートが切られます。
Yeah, I'll have to sift through my parent and drop some of the stat sticky types with not many skills. Well, personally, since my own parents suck, I use just whatever stat stick has the best affinity from my end, and is at least vaguely matching specs ideally. Then for my borrow, I try to go for the perfect storm of stats, pink skills, and white inherits.
Umamusume の登録ですね。どのようなレース展開。
2番サイレンス
駆け抜けます。
足元スタート
I don't know if that's 100% optimal, but I think it's also highly dependent on what you have available and what you can reliably make for parenting.
次も先頭で走るとこ見せるわね。
That Canva from earlier has parent crafting Rex on it too though, by the way. So that Maru is getting third pretty reliably. But really not winning LOL.
今回ウィナーズサークルを踏みしめるのは誰か。記者として、一ファンとして、心が躍ります。
Against weaker opponents, she would probably pull off some wins.
4番人気は
駆け抜けます。
足元スタート
But she just doesn't stack up to my main team. she get it that time? Nope. Lost the dueling. Got crushed by the higher guts and Storm on the S rank. Her low power is also a problem. For this CM, 1k plus is recommended, 900 plus is considered minimum power.
いよいよ出走登録ですね。レースが楽しみです。
4番人気駆け抜けます。足元さあゲート大レース次は前を譲らないわ。
Didn't mean to hard skip, haha. But yeah, don't think she's making you cut.
「どなたが出走しても取材準備に抜かりなし」です。愛用の手帳に全データを網羅しておりますので。
Okay, this snap is up far too late and needs sleep badly.
That's all for this episode. If you enjoyed, please like, comment, subscribe, or join me on Twitch or Twitter. Hope to see you next time on Yukikaze Gaming. Bye.